kitchen. Today we're going to make chicken pot pies. Right now we have the butter, probably half a cup, the 1/4 cup of butter in here. And you're gonna need 1 medium onion, 2 cups of frozen peas and carrots. I have 2 chicken breasts, diced small. I have 1 teaspoon of hot mustard. We're gonna need cream and chicken broth and flour to thicken, and we're gonna get the inside ready right now. So we're gonna start with the onions. Get all of those in there and start cooking them up. We're gonna turn the heat up just a little bit. We're also gonna throw the chicken in with it too. You can use boiled chicken and then chop it up. Whatever, I'm just gonna cook it all at one time. And just get this going. There we go. My hand in the way. I gotta get dinner ready because I fell asleep upstairs watching YouTube. Okay, we'll come back when the chicken is ready. All right, the onions and the chicken are cooked. Now we're going to add the chicken broth. And we're gonna go with 1 cup. And need more hands. And 1/3. We're gonna add that in. Okay, and the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna add a half a cup of the cream right into the mix. There we go, put that right in. And we're gonna put in the hot mustard. There we go, it's very nice to be flavored. This is a spicy mustard too. It's very nice. And we're gonna mix that up. And then we're gonna add in our peas and our carrots. There we go. Frozen peas and carrots. Let that simmer for a little while. And then we're gonna come back and we're gonna add a little bit of flour to thicken it. But right now we're just gonna let it simmer. Let it simmer for a few minutes. Now we're gonna thicken it up. We're gonna use I have a little bit of water in this bowl and some flour. And we're just gonna mix that up. There we go. I'm gonna pop that in there and give it a spin. And it's gonna instantly start to thicken up. There we go, we're gonna add a little bit more. Gorgeous. There we go, it's already doing its job. Okay, we're gonna turn the heat down just a little bit. And then put everything else that's left there. You can see how it's starting to thicken up. You do that to make gravy and chicken pot pies. Anything you want to thicken up. And we're gonna let it simmer on a low heat till it gets nice and thick. And then I'll come back and show you what it looks like. The filling is done. Max, you can come in and let them take a look. This is the filling. See how it is thickened right up? It's lovely. So what we're gonna do now is we're just gonna take it off the heat, and we gotta let it cool off completely before we start working with the pastry. So we're just gonna push it aside and let it cool off. And that's it. Okay, so I have my mix here. I've already done some. I'm using a pie shell for the inside, and this is puff pastry. So I'll just fill one up. I'll fill up the last one. Get in there. There we go. Oh, a little bit more. Beautiful. And then we're gonna take our puff pastry. And take off one. We're gonna lay it on top, and we're gonna try and pinch it with the crust, just to help it seal. Some of it's gonna escape. Okay. Pinching it. There we go. You can make them prettier. And then we're just gonna put some air pocket things in here. What do you call those, holes? Gosh, it's getting late. Okay, and then we're gonna put some beaten egg on top. And I've set my oven to 375. And they're gonna go in the oven for about 30 to 40 minutes so that they kick through and they look golden brown. Okay, make sure they're all nicely covered. You can also make them with a muffin tin if you want to make them smaller. All right, we're gonna throw them in and see how they turn out. And there you have it, my homemade chicken pot pies. All right, we're gonna carefully pop one out. See if I can get it out this way. Oh boy. Perfect. And we're gonna cut one open so you can see it. Hear that crispy top from the puff pastry. And there you have it. Chicken pot pie. Damn, that looks good.